Welcome to another episode of Kookievision. In this video, I'm going to be making a vintage rose teacup. So I've got a teacup shaped cookie here as well as a blush colored royal icing. This is a ivory color with a touch of pink to it. And this is a piping consistency that I have here in a piping bag fitted with a number 2 tip. And I've outlined about a centimeter brim of this cup, and I'm going to fill it in with a flooding consistency of the same color here in a squeeze bottle. And I'll use my scribe tool to even everything out and get rid of any air bubbles. Now I'm going to let that crust over a little bit, and next I'm going to work on the rest of the cup. So I'm outlining the rest of the cup and disregarding the handle for now. This is a piping consistency white royal icing fitted with a number 2 tip. And I'm going to flood this in with the same color, this time in a flooding consistency that I have here in a squeeze bottle. And I'll use my scribe tool to even everything out and get rid of any air bubbles. Now while this is still wet, we're going to do a wet on wet technique to get the roses. So I'm using the same flooding consistency that I used in the top, that nice blush pink, and I'm piping some polka dots onto the white. I've also got a darker pink, and I'm just doing 2 little blobs of this on each polka dot that I just did. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Next, you want to use your scribe tool and swirl these colors together, and you can go counterclockwise or clockwise, it doesn't matter, you could do a little bit of both, just to get the look that you're wanting out of these roses. And all those marbling kind of colors create the folds on the petals that you see on a rose. And I'm also going to add some leaves. So I've got a flooding consistency green here, and I'm piping 2 little circles, one on each side of the rose, and I will use my scribe tool beginning at the side of the rose. You pull outwards towards the green circles and it creates a little bit of a point, and that creates those nice little pointy leaves that you're looking for. And so I let these dry overnight. You only need to let them dry for about 6 to 8 hours, but I always do my flooding one day and my detail the next. This is just to avoid any sort of color bleeding. This is a chocolate brown dye that I've mixed with a touch of vodka just to make it diluted. And I've got it on a paintbrush, and I'm just flicking it with my finger at these cups to create a more vintage effect. And you don't have to do this. If you're looking for a more clean look, that's fine. You could just omit this step. And next I've got a very stiff consistency white royal icing here because I do need it to hold its shape really nicely. This is fitted with a number 2 tip, and I'm just giving it a nice quick beaded border along the brim of the cup. And I've also fitted the same royal icing, this time with a number 14 tip, which is a very small star tip. And I'm just giving it a quick swirl on the side to create a decorative looking handle for the teacup. And you can find the teapot tutorial in the rest of my video library as well. So thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to like me on Facebook and on Instagram. Bye!